Minecraft Steve is in the game. Here's every gimmick that will be. Yeah. Now, I'm not doing the ones that is in the game, like building, because that'll be just a waste of time. Sorry, in the game. So, how about sword or like weaponry damage, equipment damage? This bar will be like whenever you have a sword, an axe, a bow and arrow, another weapon, pickaxe, and I don't know what else. Mace. So, in this, when you get it, you'll get a new bar, which will show how much health it has. So, when it destroys and you have a new weapon, it'll just refill back up. If you didn't use it, it'll just go to its current state. And yeah. Now next up we have a quite useless one here, the map. The map is used in the game to know where you're at. And I think this would be a great taunt in the game, just like look with your map. So a gimmick like this bar will be like a map that whenever you move, like that you will move inside the map as well. And if there's two Steves, or at least two Steves, then one will be like for its own account, and then the other will be for its there. Won't have like the same marker for both of the characters on one map. It'll just have one for different character. They'll still be white. I don't know. Next up, hunger bar. Now the hunger bar is quite. Basically, you could suffocate. It's basically you eat. It'll also help your hunger bar not go down. And if you eat rotten flesh, it'll poison the hunger bar. And then I was like, what else could we do? Anvil. So anvil would now anvil's in the game. When you press it, you could put an enchanting book on it to enchant pretty much anything. And not anything, but a lot. So basically, when you use your anvil, and then you're like, it'll show the bar. It won't cover the whole entire screen, but it'll just show it as a gimmick bar. And then this next one, we have the crafting table. Sorry, I just had to do it. The crafting table gimmick will show on the screen as a 3x3, which you could place stuff, make stuff. Yeah, it's like a 3x3, so you can make a pickaxe. You can make a bunch of things with this. No, it's in the game, but yeah. And also you can choose which one you would like with this. And also, this is a recent addition weapon. Actually, two of them, not a recent one. So first off, we got is mace. Now, when you fall off a building, you use your mace. So, if you fall off a building in Minecraft, in Smash Bros, it'll still attack. Bang. And it'll do more damage. So the bar will increase of how much damage it'll do increased. It won't, and I'm pretty sure, let's make this a high risk, high reward gimmick, where high risk fall damage, reward. Hitting the person may take a stock if it's in stamina mode. If you're too high to the blast zone, then and if you shoot it, you may one-shot someone at stamina mode, or not even stamina mode. If they're 100 damage or at least, it could like one-shot him. And then the other one, Arch, or the Cavalier, or whatever it's called, restore your arrows, basically. And you could use them, and you could use the arrows to poison it, to health regenerate it for teammates, and yeah, more stuff. And this one comes with drinking a ominous bottle. So yeah, when you drink the ominous bottle, there will be people trying to raid you. And this is another high risk, high reward one. And this high risk, high reward one basically goes like this. High risk, you dying of the pillagers more than one time, don't defeat them. And high reward, you get just random items, basically. If your health bar is very low, it'll give you hunger, it'll give you food. And yeah, if you don't really have much equipment, boom, you have a diamond sword. And yeah, there's next one. I don't know how you would do this, but this next one is called the Nether Portal. Now, the Nether Portal will be like, you can use obsidian to make a Nether Portal. What am I doing? And then, like, when it's finished, it'll say you need a flint and steel. And once you create that, you can go in it, which basically, when you go in it, you'll just get gold armor, gold everything. Depends. So that means that you just mash your buttons, not the home button. And if you don't do it as much, like not mashing your buttons as much, then it'll, yeah, you don't really get it. You probably lose the stock. So it's either like this, or it's like this where you lose. Alright, that is not it. So, the inventory slot. Now, the inventory slot, this is pretty much the same for the block meter, but the inventory slot will be like bang, 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 bang. And you can choose which one you want. I mean, you can choose which weapon you want. And then we have, oh no, that is a meter for every character, the final smash meter. But I don't know if they could do this next time. But what about the final smash sticky meter? So like the activation of the final smash is a piston. What if they use a sticky piston and a TNT with water to release them? Yeah, basically that launches them more and does more damage when they land and in total as well. So, I am not done yet. So, the pickaxe could be used. Pickaxe can be used to mine, right? Well, how about in a Minecraft world you could actually mine and make a strip mine? Except that is for the bar. So in any stage where mines or Steve mines there will be a bar of how much he mined, and what will be next. So it'll be like skinny. So you mine. The next one will be diamonds. You mine again, and it'll take longer for diamonds. And then you go to the nether and you find netherite scraps. Yeah. So this next thing would be, I don't know what else. Alright, so this next thing would be like the meter of what you could craft. We've done the what you would craft, but now we got the what you could craft when you get that on. So the what you could craft will be like a book that when you press it or get on with it. Yeah, that's not a reference to a song. Yeah, so when you do that, you can find what you could get before, and then you could just tap that, and then you could just tap that and another tab, and then you craft it. And yeah, now if you think that's all, you're wrong. How do you get this? You're down special. Okay, so there's one thing that I forgot about. Fishing, which I know is part of the grab, actually let you to get stuff. Now, I should say this for Fortnite Jonesy gimmick bar as well. Fishing will be like, so fishing will be something that you have to unleash after a while to get a fish and something else. Pretty much just fishes though. Yeah, and they're for your hunger as well. So it's an item that, and during with that, you can also fish out drowned zombies. And also, if it's nighttime in the map, there will be for day and night maps. There will be a meter of that, pretty much sun at day and then moon at night. Yeah. So this next one we got is, now before you think, oh my god, now we have the redstone bar. Now the redstone bar, it basically, this doesn't have a reference to Minecraft, but basically the redstone bar could basically control what you're making. So when you're done making the build and you use redstone for it, when you're done with that, it'll just, I don't know what the meter would be about, but it would be something about redstone. And then we have this bar. Not me, but yeah, I will talk. Actually, I don't know what would be else. I don't think it would be from Minecraft. Okay. TNT placement. Now, you can make a TNT, I'm pretty sure it's a down special, Steve and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But imagine placing more than like 3 TNT. Place however you want. Make even a TNT house. And yeah, this is like a strip mining one, but you can tell which place, if you're in front or back. So during this, you can basically use to build a new gimmick, and then you'll just build it out for you. So like a TNT house let's say the second player's Cloud, that is AFK. Yeah. And yeah, it'll build for you front and back with a pressure plate, so that if they try to walk out, they can't, because they'll step on the pressure plate and then it takes a lot of damage. And yeah, you can fill the whole entire map with TNT, but I would prefer to use it on your side. And yeah, pretty much what it is. Now the beacon meter. Now if you I don't know how you would kill the wither. This would be like a random crafting recipe, but if you did craft the beacon, then it would be like this. Craft. And then you could get abilities. And then you could just, when you place it on pyramid-like thing. Yeah, I don't remember. When you place it on that, you can get abilities. And you have to tap on it for another little gimmick bar, so you can choose what you want. Basically like Shulk's neutral special, except a lot more complicated, because you have to get the beacon first before you can get the Monato arts in Minecraft. Now, I don't know what else. I've been just taking inspiration from Minecraft. But the boss meter. Basically, this boss meter, when you take, I don't know, something about the down special, you can increase it, but you can't max it out all the way. You just have to increase it yourself. You don't know how much you can increase it, but if you take, I don't know, but it will stay after stocks. So basically, once the boss meter, you filled up the boss meter, you're all prepared, you can attack it. Plus Cloud can attack it, because it's basically your shield that attacks you. So yeah, once you're not attacking it, you can get the Nether Star and actually make it. And then the next one will be 2 times harder, because it's the Ender Dragon. And then, once you do, and then, this other bar is a Golem Maker. Some of these I'm just taking inspiration by myself. That would help. So, this would be 2, and yeah. Go pumpkin head, and you can shear the pumpkin. So basically, this protects you. And yeah, the golems protect you. The snow golem, the iron golem, yeah, it protects you. Now, the thing with this is that some may do other damage than others. You can craft stuff to make the iron golem. As soon as you make some recipe, like the pumpkin head, the meter will begin, and you can make a snow golem, iron golem, and snow. Yeah, I don't know how you would make snow. But I don't know how I thought Steve would have this many. But I forgot one. I don't know what this other one is, but well, I don't really play Minecraft Legends or Minecraft Legends. So, just took this from Minecraft. I just took all of these ideas from Minecraft, and I took what I thought would be helpful. Bye. See you on another video.